They got you. Ring, ba-bum, ba-bum. Aerosol can, ba-bum, ba-bum. Monkey outside, ba-bum, ba-bum. All night, ba-bum, ba-bum. Stick a bum, stick a clang, clang, clang. Hang on to that like a rain day chain. Transform to a grown man and transform again like skateboard can make more. Still my style, I ain't got no reward like
You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports with Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. This is Kevin Harlan on this Saturday afternoon. On the sideline and coming up later, Torresburg. It's Charlotte facing Atlanta. Tip-off goes to Charlotte. All right, let's set the floor. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. And Charlotte looking at who they've got. Kemba Walker is out there with Lance Stevenson. Then it's Zeller. Then there's Michael Kidd-Gilchrist. And it's Jefferson in at the 5. It's Wilkins with the drive. Ellis outside. Outside Wilkins. Drummond a screen. And that one's good. Wilkins.
Nice way for him to get started here early.
And guys, hopefully a sign of things to come from him here.
To the paint. It's tipped. Here's Kidd-Gilchrist. Rebound Atlanta.
All the defender had to do there was just stay close to him, and he did.
Wilkins against Kidd-Gilchrist. Here's Barry. That 3 off the mark. Here's Charlotte now. Walker with it. Picked up by Ellis. Walker against Ellis. Kidd-Gilchrist, the pass to Walker. It's a nice pass in here by Charlotte. Just 5 on the clock. There's Stevenson, and he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
You can't give him that shot. I mean, a few open looks are all it takes, and he can really get rolling.
And it's Ellis penetrating. Outside Wilkins. They set the pick. Off the pick. That's not as easy as he made it look, guys. You've got to have some skills to pull that baby off.
Well, he's got plenty of those skills necessary for him.
Man.
Oh, you know it. The guy can climb the ladder, can't he?
And so it's Charlotte with it after the basket by Atlanta. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
You know, as soon as that steal was made, it was over. That was going to be a bucket the whole way.
That's exactly how. A turnover cost you.
Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. And they're on the break for the finish. And that one is hammered home.
Tell you what, you're going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in, aren't they? Have build up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
And why not? I mean, the more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes.
Here's Walker after the basket by Atlanta. Pass to Stevenson. 6 on the shot clock. Jefferson dishes to Stevenson. Pulls up on the elbow. Shot denied. Here's Barry. He's covered by Kid Gilchrist. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And the lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
You know, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
Yeah, what a beautiful connection on that play.
Kid Gilchrist sets the pick for Stevenson. Back to Jefferson. Dishes to Stevenson. And again, unable to change momentum here. Atlanta leading by 8. Over to the left wing. And again, it's Atlanta.
And the story of this game in the early stages is just how well they've been shooting the ball.
Steve, their percentage from the floor is really impressive up to this point.
Charlotte trails by 10. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Walker against Ellis. And Walker kicks to Stevenson. Just 5 on the clock. Over Barry. There's the block.
In this quarter, he's really been off the mark. He just looks a little bit unsettled.
Back to Ellis. Pass to Barry. And he kicks the bucket.
They've made one basket after another since getting this game started, and you wonder, is the blowout in store?
Too early to say that and go there, Steve, but it has been pretty ugly so far.
Stevenson setting the pick for Walker. Stevenson drives in. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Stevenson's got his second bucket.
Beautiful finger roll to cap that drive off. He knows how to finish with some flair and flavor, guys.
Here's Ellis, rejected by Jefferson, and they're able to recover. Stevenson against Ellis. Unloads from 9, and the shot is long.
That's a huge part of what they want to do defensively. Limit his easy chances inside.
And Kemba Walker is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Oh, yeah, he had not established position.
You know, I'd prefer the refs to whistle with a block when in doubt. I thought that was a good call there.
So a whole new group on the floor now for Charlotte. Here's Barry. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Roberts. Rebound, Atlanta.
You know, he can be a little hesitant near the rim. We saw it there. If the defense offers just a little bit of resistance, he doesn't take it up quite strong enough.
Nice job there, attacking the rim and drawing the contact.
Yeah, I like that play there. The defense had no choice but to foul in order to save the dunk.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Atlanta.
Boy, their frenetic defense is really been impressive, putting a lot of pressure on ball handlers and turning them over.
You know, another factor in their offense so far has been their ability to convert and score off turnovers.
Yeah, he didn't have to slow down at all, guys. Just perfectly timed pass there.
The drive by Ellis. Down low. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Huge advantage for them already.
And as well as they've played at both ends so far, this lead might continue to grow.
The Atlanta shooting their third free throw attempt of the game.
Tom Chambers. One shot.
Charlotte trails by 12. Here's Roberts. But they recover it. They get it back. Fires from deep. Rebounded by Chambers. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Into Drummond. Plays it up and banks it in. Drummond's got his first 2 points.
Defensively, this team is just giving up way too many open looks.
You're exactly right, and to battle back, they've got to shore that defense up, Steve.
Here's Roberts. Misses in close.
Well, one of his issues is he's a player that just does not excel at fighting through contact on his way to the rim.
They're playing with a purpose, guys. The big lead becoming bigger. I like the look in their eyes.
And it's on both ends that they've been controlling the action.
To halt the run. Well, not exactly a close game so far, but as the second quarter starts here, plenty of time for a comeback. And when you consider how Atlanta is doing, Steve, Clark, your thoughts?
And they're really keying in on getting as many good shots inside the lane as possible. They're doing a nice job of not just settling for outside looks.
Yep, I agree. I mean, they're working it inside and doing it with intention and purpose.
Wilkins is out there with Chambers. Then there's Barry. Then there's Ellis. And it's Drummond in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. And that one's good, Ellis.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
Here's Roberts. He's guarded by Ellis. From deep, Neal. And that one's good.
How about that? They respond to a three-pointer with a quick three of their own.
Yeah, terrific. Great back-and-forth sequence right there.
The drive by Ellis. Takes the 3. Neal pulls it in. Charlotte trails by 16. There's a good screen. Roberts passes to Williams. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Here's Wilkins. Good, and the assist goes to Ellis. Wilkins has got 10 points.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Charlotte calls timeout.
Well, just too many easy buckets, in and around the paint. So he wants to put a stop to it. This timeout is going to be used to try to tighten up the defense.
Guys, at this level, they won't miss often if you keep giving up looks inside, and they're paying for that right now. Good timeout here.
Now, here's Stevenson. Kid Gilchrist dishes to Stevenson. That's good. He has 6.
The height difference there is huge, but he canceled it out with great body control in the air.
Exactly, Steve. He got to the hoop and wouldn't allow himself to be manhandled by the big boy.
Ellis wide open, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
Another open jump shot there. Their defense not putting up much of a fight.
Up top, Stevenson. He's got 6. It's Kid Gilchrist on the wing. Jefferson setting the pick for Stevenson. Shot clock at 6. There's the dish to Walker. And it's off from three-point range. Atlanta leading by 16. The shot's good from Barry. Barry's got his second bucket.
Of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash-mouth basketball, guys.
Love it. Old school. Physical play in the paint. Dominate.
I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen throughout. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively turning.